Well, hello, girls. It's me again. I know. I'm here in your phone. So hear me out on this. I promise you, you will not be getting a text from me tomorrow, the next day, or the next day. I actually introduced a whole nother telephone line just for texting purposes, just to get information out to you. You may hear from me this way one time a month. I promise you, I won't be blowing your phone up, but just once a month. It just keeps us connected and giving you important information. And I tell you what, I've never done this in all 18 years, but I wanted to leave you a face-to-face message today. I love this week. I do. I absolutely love this week. You know, it's a week between Christmas and New Year when no one really knows the date. I know. And you're trying to get yourself together and quit eating like you are literally just, oh my gosh, ridiculous. But I wanted to give you a challenge, but I wanted to tell you something first, just for my heart. I first just wanted to say thank you. Thank you, thank you. When I think about 2017, you know, the only reason why, this is why I love this week, that we look back on 2017 is to learn. Is to see the victories. It's to acknowledge the disappointments. It's to figure out, you know, what do I want different in 2018? What am I doing different? What decisions am I making different? What habits am I starting? What habits am I stopping? Because I can tell you, if none of that's happening, then it will be the same exact results this time next year. So this is a time when we reevaluate relationships, we evaluate our health, we evaluate our walk with the Lord, we evaluate our finances, we evaluate a lot of things. And I pray your Mary Kay is on this list. I really do. And all the others absolutely need to are on that list too. But I wanted to just challenge you with a thought. My word for this year is depth. And I chose that word. It's a word that I chose for the whole 2018 year. And there's so much to that, to what that word means to me. And just, I don't want to be that one-dimensional person. I'm not that one-dimensional person that when I think about depth, I think about roots, I think about a tree. You know, the tree has to have deep roots. And the deeper the roots that tree has, the more it's flourishing. But the deep roots is also the only way that it withstands the storm that it's in. It takes time for deep roots. It takes faithfulness. It takes patience. It takes a lot of investment for deep roots. It does. So when you have relationships that you have deep roots in, it's because you've been through something, right? You know, you think about the things that you have depth in, deep roots. It's because you put the time in. It's because there's been victories, but also disappointments in there. And so I just, you know, I wanted to challenge you. I don't know what your day is today or even tomorrow, but, you know, your Monday through Friday, is it the same thing? Is it the drive to work? Is it the time in your life when you're thinking, oh my gosh, what different is going to happen? Am I going to be strapped for cash? Am I going to be stuck in this situation? Am I driving the same drive to work? Am I rushing out of the house the same way every day like I was last year? Am I rushing home the way I did in 2017? Is it the same routine? Is it the same office with the same window, with the same people that want you to bang your head against the window, right? And I wanted to challenge you with how I could help you with depth in your business. And so depth in a Mary Kay business is all about your customer base. Hey, this is a product-driven company. So first I want to say thank you for that. Some of you watching have been with me forever, like for the 17 years I've been in Mary Kay. Some of you have been with me for 10 years, 5 years. Some of you, this is your first year. So we have all different ranges here. Your customer base may be 100, it might be 50, it might be 10, it might be 5, or it might be you. Me, myself, and I, right? We are our best customer for sure. So no matter what your customer base is, I want to tell you that you are important, that you're very important to me, but you're important to our entire unit. You are. You're not just somebody on my printout. You're not. And so in this time, in this week, if you're like, Emily, I know I need something different. I just don't know what that is. I don't know how to get there. I don't even know what that looks like. Then I say, let's just talk. We grow as we go. Don't feel like you've got to have your world all together right now. Don't feel like your life's got to be all together right now. Let me know when that day happens, right? Don't feel like everything's got to be in its perfect spot. Don't keep saying, am I too old? Am I too young? Have I tried this before? Could I do this? You know, how would this look? Is this really for me? It's not for me. And I just want to say, why not? That let's learn as we go. And let's just grow as we go. Oh my gosh, I can tell you probably the biggest amount of growth I've had in my life has been within the last 9 years. Oh my gosh, the last 9 years is where the majority of my growth has come from. You guys, and that's where my roots got deep. Because sometimes when you don't know what you're doing and things are feeling very insecure and things aren't feeling safe, your roots are challenged. You find out how deep they really are. Oh my gosh, that is so true. And so I'd love to help you with your Mary Kay business. Maybe you just want to add 5 more customers. Maybe you have 5 and you're like, I'm going to have 20 by the end of 2018. Maybe you have 10 customers and you just want 30. Or maybe it's just been you and you're like, okay, I'll find 10. I would love to talk to you about that. You know, width and depth are really important in our business, in our customer base. The width of our customer base just is based upon how many we have, how many customers we have. So you could have a customer base of 10 or 110. But the depth is where your security is. Your depth is where the life is. Your depth of your customer base is the products they're using, not just lip gloss, but skincare, tightener, foundation, primer, eyeshadow, lip gloss, mascara, mask, depth. I'd love to talk to you about how we create depth in your Mary Kay business. And so girls, I won't keep you, but I would love to hear from you. We are having a Zoom call. I want to formally invite you for our entire unit on Tuesday night at 6:30. A Zoom means that you can do it on your phone or on your desktop computer. You can do it in your bed, in your car, in the bathtub. Makes no difference to me. But it's a way that we all get to see face to face. And we're going to be kicking off January for a very exciting 2018. I would love to be a part of your shift of your year. Whether it's a little shift to just have some money for vacation, or whether it's a big shift of, Emily, I'm ready for something different. I don't know how you do what you do. I've seen what you do. It's obviously real. It's obviously sustainable. But this is what I can tell you. I know you're smart. You're a woman. And I know we're all teachable. We're all trainable. And when the heart is there, when the desire is there, when the motive is people, when the motive is to love on people and make a difference in their life, people feel that. And people know that. And I'd love to teach you. I'd love to teach you the Mary Kay skill of how we do that and how to make a little bit or how to have a car. It's your decision. So I hope you had an amazing Christmas, all right? Have a great new year. And I pray I'm in your thoughts. I pray this company, this business is in your thoughts. And so this is what I'd love for you to do. I'd love for me to send a message back, a text back, just reply back to this and just put depth. And I'll give you a call the first week of January, all right? And we're going to make a different decision, a new plan, and then we're going to go. We're going to have some action. So depth, I want to hear back from you. Have an amazing weekend.